The Kenya Kwanza and Azimio National Dialogue Committee are yet to agree on the main agenda items for discussion. While convening their second meeting today at the Bomas of Kenya, the 10-member committee tasked the technical teams to frame the agenda items for consideration by the Dialogue Committee and at the same time review the bi-partisan talks framework agreement to incorporate the negotiating team's resolutions. A Kenya Kwanza's technical team comprised of Dr. Muthomi Thiankolu, Dr. Musumba, Biketi, and Dr. Duncan Ojwang, with Jeremiah Kioni leading the Azimio legal and technical team, which also comprised of Adams Oloo, Zein, Abubakar, and Lynn Ngugi. The next meeting of the dialogue is scheduled for Monday next week.
The teams are actually going to synchronize the agenda. And I'd started by saying, as far as Azimio la Umoja One Kenya is concerned, our teams have been ready, but I think that our friends are also now ready, and we want them to engage so that they can look. As you remember, both sides had their set of agendas, and it's important they get synchronized. And that we leave to the technical team to be able to provide the way forward. Once that is agreed, I think we'll be on our way.
We are beginning with an introduction of our two technical teams from both the Kenya Kwanza Coalition and the Azimio One Kenya Alliance, whom we have just introduced. And this is a team that will be backing us up in the dialogue team. We shall be briefing them as much as we have individually briefed our teams. We now want to brief them on what our expectations as a team are to help us realize the objectives that we have out of this dialogue team in the quickest time possible. We have also indicated that we are here to engage in good faith, in line with our laws and our constitution, and we want to believe we are all here in the interest of the Kenyan people and the Kenyan state. And therefore, we shall be engaging in that dialogue process, which now formally begins because we have now the two technical teams from both sides formally constituted. We have a secretariat that, as we agreed last week, myself and the leader of minority in the National Assembly were to engage with both speakers of the House. We have engaged with them, and they have been gracious enough to grant us a secretariat that will be helping us in putting together whatever we need throughout this engagement.